Lynx Brutality is probably the hardest event that we have ever done.
It's known by really challenging but also fun stages.
Bring the metal gas, let's go! Nice! Fuck! You okay? Let's go! Run!
The match pushes your limits of your physical capabilities and your marksmanship.
You have to do all this physical stuff in between. So you gotta run and climb stuff and roll around the ground, throw heavy weights.
So normally what happens is you're watching other competitors shoot and you're planning out exactly how you're gonna do the stage, what order, where you're gonna take sight pictures, and then the beep goes off and your brain goes completely blank and you have no idea what's going on, and then you just hope that you shoot all the targets in the right order.
So my goal here is to beat everyone in my squad.
I'm going to give it 120% for 3 minutes maximum, and I'm going to do my best, and I'm probably going to suck at something, and I'll laugh about it because it's fun.
That was a twofer, nice. Oh, that was 3! He's having a lucky stage. Last shot, don't rush it. He's done.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I'm Giga. I work at Polenar Tactical. I'm also the owner. I'm one of the owners. Fuck. Well, I'm one of the owners. Yeah, my job is I'm like a glorified model.
I am Samo. I am the co-owner of Polenar Tactical Armory, and kinda play the role of a manager slash finance guy slash organizer, CMO, CEO, CFO, CBBO. That's me.
Hello, my name is Matej. I work at Polenar Tactical and my job is to do stuff. Basically, small company, all of us do everything. So
we started talking about Lynx Brutality, I would say, in Finland. I really don't remember who was the grandfather of this idea, but I think it was Drunk Giga.
I can tell you what the difference between like just ordinary competitions is and Lynx Brutality. It's more physical, you have to run, you have to do different kind of exercises, let's say, and you also have to shoot. But what's different from other brutalities, we do a lot of media exposure there. So a lot of focus at Lynx Brutality is not just competition, but also live stream, gun expo, and basically making an event for everybody, not just for the competitors.
The main goal for us when it comes to Lynx Brutality is creating a fucking awesome event that brings the community together, builds a community. We get branding from it and marketing, of course, but the main objective here is that we build together something awesome. So the Gun Expo is awesome, even if you're not there as a shooter, as a competitor. It's awesome if you come to the Gun Expo because you can check out the competition, you can check out the live stream, you can play with products there, you can do airsoft, you can drink a beer or two with friends and meet people that are similar minded. So it's basically, even if you're just a visitor, it's a very, very nice event. We have kind of 3 main organizers, Giga, Matej, and I. Giga is more the competition guy. You know, he takes care of the stages, competitors, everything, and of course arrows and everybody around there. Matej is the gap between Giga and I am more the guy when it comes to sponsorship deals, Gun Expo, organizing everything outside of basically the competition. I think that's a nice way to put it.
setting up a brutality match is actually very easy. You just need a range, you do a couple of stages, and most of the times we're just enjoying ourselves. We're here on a nice sun.
We usually take a small nap.
We are all relaxed, we have really good relations. I can talk to Matej very nicely about stuff. I don't need to shout. Everything just works, you know? My main job is to be a match director. So I kind of get the ideas for the stages. I actually build a lot of stuff for the stages that we use right now. So get the props and also figure out how much hits do we need, safety, a lot of stuff regarding the actual shooting part. At the main match, I will also be shooting in one of the squads, so I will be competing, but also doing other stuff. Actually, things are going very well. I think this is because of really great organization, especially from Matej. And this year we have one extra day just to set up the stages, so we can try stuff, we can make it we can make it proper. And tomorrow is just pre-match without setting up stuff. So.
Look. Pork fat.
So Lynx Brutality, we are making it bigger. So we have a bigger budget because of our sponsors. You can basically list them here, like in this area, okay? And because of that, we are able to do stuff like vendors. We can, vendors for the Gun Expo. We can bring people over here for the media squad. We can do the live stream. We can have multiple cameras, multiple photographers, and people helping in the organization and helping us out to make it bigger. And our plan here is, of course, to make it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So it basically becomes Formula One, not of the shooting world, but Formula One in general.
Little sound check. Need a sound check. This is me talking at my phone while I see if anyone has commented on my awesome Instagram picture yet.
There we go.
Hello.
My name is Ian McCollum. I run a website and YouTube channel called Forgotten Weapons, where I focus on the history of interesting and unusual firearms. But I also really enjoy shooting practical matches, especially with older firearms, and that's what I'm doing here this year.
Hi there, I'm PSR, aka Print Shoot Repeat. I have a YouTube channel, and that's what I do for a living. I try to have a lot of fun and be a little silly. I make a lot of music, but mainly my channel is all about 3D printing guns, which is awesome. And I hear it's totally, they love that here in Europe.
So my name is Calvin Trung. I'm also known as Firepower United on the internet. I make people very angry, which in turn helps me out, and it's also entertaining for my viewers.
So I'm Mike of Bloke on the Range. It's a YouTube channel that we've been doing for about 8 years now. Kind of nerdy, old guns, gun technology, firearms technology, military history, and sports shooting of all kinds, from sort of static ISSF type stuff up to brutality. And yeah, it's a side project. What pays the rent? I drive a desk, and so I'm a bit of an office monkey, and I like to show that even office monkeys who are not particularly strong, not particularly fit, can come and do well at brutality, which is cool.
My goal this year is to not completely embarrass myself and to have a lot of fun. And I'm pretty sure I can definitely do one of those two things.
To have fun. I think ultimately that's what I'm here for, and also I'm here to improve my shooting skills.
So my goal here is to beat everyone in my squad, especially Giga, because he is the most competitive one, and I want to put him in his place.
I want to see if I can get through anything without any penalties, but one of the stages that we were helping on this morning, only one person in the entire pre-match actually completed it, and then only by a couple of seconds. So I think it's going to be hard to do.
Of the ones I've seen so far, the one where you're actually strapped into a climbing rope looks like a lot of fun. The one I'm most excited about so far is the car park. because I'm going to be able to wiggle my way through those cars pretty well, I think, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
I've seen a couple. There was one where you have to crawl through a couple cars to get to the targets. And there's also another one where you have to like jump down a tower with a rope. Actually, that one looks like the most fun because it's got a ton of steel targets. And that's probably where my skills will show the most.
Kettlebell stage will be the worst. I'm not looking forward to that. It's a lot of work, and the stage is designed in a way that you have 3 minutes and you have to throw the kettlebell until you time out. So throw the kettlebell, shoot. Throw the kettlebell, shoot. And of course, this year we made it a bit different with a twist. So we have 2 kettlebells tied together with a chain. Does it make it better? I don't know. I think it's just worse. Like any sport, especially extreme sports, there is some danger. Here, the biggest danger are firearms. So there are very strict safety rules in place. The accident is very unlikely to happen.
Biggest risk is a significant risk to one's ego. In terms of safety, there are really strict safety procedures that are exercised across the entirety of the competition. They may not be really obvious to someone who hasn't seen a lot of shooting competition or know much about the sport, but safety is always the first priority, and that's how the stages are built.
It's a sport like any other sport, you know. Biathlon also has guns, and it's at the Olympics. Why are we different? Because AK? Because fucking AK? Why? Who? Who wrong? Who? Who you? Who you talk with me? Who you do think? You think nothing. I think I know. Sam, my name.
Giga's definitely going to beat me. Calvin's going to beat me on the strong shooting sections, but hopefully I can take him on the physicality stuff. Bloke and I are often pretty close, neck and neck, so maybe I can beat Bloke at some things. PSR, I don't know. I'm curious to see. I think this is only his second Brutality, and so maybe he's been practicing and he'll do really well, or maybe he won't.
I think we all got Giga to he's the bar, so we got to get to Giga's level. As far as the other competitors, I mean, they're solid too. I think you know, Calvin's got that real competition shooting experience, and you know, he's really great with a pistol. I'm you know, Bloke, he's an experienced competitor too. You know, he's a little bit older than me, so maybe I'm slightly more spry. I know that I can fit into cars maybe a little bit easier than Bloke, but he's got the experience. You know, he's been to a lot of Brutality matches. I know Ian's also a very stout competitor, so the competition's stacked, man, and all the other competitors I'm sure are quite proficient as well. So I got my work cut out against him.
I think I'll come in the middle of that pack. That's my prediction. And of those, Giga is I think is the best all round.
I just want to relax, have fun. I'm shooting open, so I don't have too much gear.
This is a competition where it's all about everyone doing their best on their own. It's about winning, yes, but it's not about winning because you beat everyone else. It's about winning because you succeeded yourself. And it's great to watch people doing their best, striving for that.
So my goal here is to beat everyone in my squad. Unless they have the same training I do, like I come from a lineage of grandmasters and I'm a 2-division master myself. So for you to be able to for anyone here to be able to outshoot me, that's gonna, they have to put in a lot of work. So like the guys in my squad, I don't think they have a chance.